Hi students, let me start today class. Today we are going to see straight line. Okay, what is straight line? In that straight line equation we are going to see. Okay, see what is mean by straight line. You see any first degree of, see any first degree equation, any first degree equation in two variables, x and y of the form is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is equations of straight line. Okay, so for c in the graph, this is x axis, y axis. So we are drawing one line, straight line. In this equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That means here x and y, you know what is that? X and y are coordinates. So two coordinates. Then means here remaining what is that? A, B, C are here. The A, B, C are real numbers. Okay, here A, B, C are real numbers. Any values you will get. Instead of A, B, C, you will get any values. Okay, any numbers, real numbers you will get. Here at least any one of the variable is non-zero. At least A, B is non-zero is called straight line. Is called straight line in xy plane. Okay, because x axis, y axis, so we are drawing x axis, y axis only in this line, so that it is called straight line. Okay, it is called what is that? Straight line. So this is a equations of straight line. Okay, first degree, what is mean by first degree? See the variable powers, you see x power is 1, y power is 1. Okay, so power 2 it's go means it is the quadratic equation we will go. Okay, we will see that is quadratic equation. The highest degree is 2 means that is quadratic equation. So here straight line means we want to take only first degree equation in two variables, x and y is of the form we can write ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here a, b, c are real numbers. In that at least any one of a, b or anyone is non-zero. Why it is non-zero? Suppose 0 means x and y variable will not be there. Only constant alone we will get. Okay, this is not a line equation. Okay, so one or x want to be there or else y want to be there. Okay, so that at least a, b or non-zero is called straight line equation. Okay, now in this straight line equation we will see equations of the coordinate axis. Okay, equations of, in the coordinates, two coordinates are there. Yes, x coordinate and y coordinates. So in that coordinates equation we are going to see. Okay, see what is that? Equations of coordinate axis. You draw the coordinates x and y coordinates. Okay, suppose from that x coordinates, okay, you are choosing the point here, this point 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to it, like that. This side -1 -2 -3 x dash. Yes, so like this means here we are plotting the all the points. We are plotting all the points. What you will get? Y point is here 1 comma 0, x point will be there, y point is 0, this point is 2 comma 0, this point is 3 comma 0, this point is 4 comma 0, up to it will go on. Here -1 comma 0, here -2 comma 0. Okay, up to it will go on. Yes, so this you are choosing that x axis, all the y point is 0. Yes, so it will not change, so all the y point is 0, therefore the equations of x axis is, the equations of x axis is y is equal to 0. This is equations of x axis. Equations of the x axis is y is equal to 0. Suppose you are choosing y point next. So in that you are choosing y axis. Okay, y axis here 1 2 3 4 -1 -2 -3 y dash. Yes, so it is going, it goes on. Here you are taking this point as what you will get 0 comma 1 you will write. This point you are plot getting this 0 comma 2. This point you plot means this is 0 comma 3. This point 0 comma 4. So it will go on like this. This side comes means -1 comma, sorry, here 0 comma -1. So 0 comma -2, 0 comma, this point is what is it, 0 comma -3. So you are taking that y axis exactly, y point alone will be there means all the x point is 0. Then means therefore the equations of the y axis, the equations of the y axis is x is equal to 0. So equations of x axis means y is equal to 0. Y axis means x is equal to 0. Okay. This is the equations of the coordinates. Equations of coordinates. Okay. See, next going to see equations of straight line parallel to x axis and y axis. Okay. From the coordinates, x coordinates you are drawing one parallel line means parallel line equation is what is that, and you are drawing parallel to y axis means that parallel line equation is what is that we want to find. Okay, so you see, we know before we saw coordinate axis exactly x coordinates equation is y is equal to 0 and y coordinate equation is x is equal to 0. Here we are drawing one parallel line. Okay, this is x axis. X axis, from you are drawing one parallel line. Okay, in this is x axis, this is y axis. So this is parallel to x axis means, okay, in this straight line equation what is that? Okay, see, so you are taking this point. Okay, this is taking all the points here 1 2 3 4 like that. Yes, here -1 -2 -3 like that. Here 1, this point exactly 2, then 3 4 it will go on. So see, here x point alone it will change, y point is all the one 2 only, 1 comma 2 2 comma 2 3 comma 2 4 comma 2. Yes, here this side it comes at the same only, -1 comma. Okay, here leave it this. Next this point is -1 comma 2, next -2 comma 2. Okay, so like that it will go on. So y coordinates it will not change because y point we are receiving all the 1 2. Okay, same value only we are receiving. Then means, so equations of straight line parallel to x axis means y is equal to some constant. Then means you choose B. Okay, any letter we can choose. So I am choosing B. Therefore equations of straight line, equations of straight line parallel to x axis is y is equal to B. Okay, this is the equations of straight line parallel to x axis. Okay, suppose next one, what is that? Say parallel to y axis means, so see again drawing this x axis, this is y axis. So we are drawing one parallel line. Okay, so this parallel to y axis, at the same procedure. Here 1 2, this point is 3 4, here -1 -2, here 1 2 1 2 like that, -1 -2. Now so here choosing, here x point is 3 3 comma 1, this point is what is that, 3 comma 2. Here what you will get, 3 comma -1, here 3 comma -2. So you see here it will not change. Which one it will not change? X axis it will not change, y point alone it will change. Here First one is x point, y point it will not change, x point alone it's changing. Yes, so like that here y x point is, you see all the one we are getting 3. This point you choose means 3 comma 0. Okay, 3 2 3 1 3 0 3 minus 1 3 minus 2 up to it's going on. So x point is constant, then means in this equation is parallel to y axis, means x point will not change, so x is equal to constant. The constant x is equal to c. Any of the variable we can choose, so that x is equal to c. Therefore this equations of straight line parallel to y axis means x is equal to c. Okay, here y is equal to b, there x is equal to c. Okay, here b and c are constants. Okay, understand, this is the concept of equations of straight line parallel to x axis and y axis. Okay, opposite you want to choose. X axis means y is equal to some constant. Here y axis means x is equal to some constants. That's all. Okay, next. See, equations of straight line in various form. Okay, so straight line equation we saw ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. In that straight line some different various forms are there. Okay, this is very important. In this various form only we will apply for the sums. Okay, so what are the sums you want to write? According to that, what formula we want to use, you want to see. Okay, so this is very important. Equations of straight line in various form. Sometime we will expert, it will ask 5 mark question. Okay, so straight line various forms are there. Okay, what is the first? You see general form. Generally the straight line. Okay, first name, next form. This will be like that. Okay, so general form, what is that? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. The straight line look like the general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Next, second one, slope interrupt form. Okay, then means what is that? Here y is equal to mx plus c. So what is this form? Slope interrupt form means, so this x axis, this is y axis. Okay, you are drawing one straight line is exactly intersect alone only y axis. Okay, this straight line intersect exactly only y axis means, okay, this point you will get what? 0 comma something, 0 comma some constant. Yes, here one slope is there. Okay, so x point and y point will be there. Yes, y point will be there, is a constant. Yes, so then means slope interrupt form. This form in this straight line form is y is equal to mx plus c. This is slope interrupt form. Okay, then next third one, what does that means? Point slope form. One point and one slope is given means point slope form. So see example, this x y axis. So here you are drawing one straight line. Here only one point is there, x1 comma y1, and this is slope is there means in this equation, this straight line equation is, what does that means? Y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1. Okay, this is point slope form. So y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1. Okay, one point and one slope is given means this is the form. Okay, next fourth one, 2-point form. So both also in this diagram, both also point is given. Okay, here x1 y1, here x2 y2. Suppose you are choosing this is a, this is b, means equations of the straight line AB. Okay, in this AB equation, how we want to find means the formula y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. This is a 2-point formula. Okay, like formula, this is y minus y1 by y2 minus y1, x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, this is 2-point form. Next, fifth one, interrupt form. Okay, interrupt form. So suppose this straight line is intersecting both also x-axis and y-axis. So this point, what you will get, x point will be there and y point is 0. Here x point is 0, y point will be there. So x interrupt, this some constant, so we are choosing a. X interrupt A and y interrupt B means both also interrupt, means this is a form x by A plus y by B is equal to 1. X by A plus y by B is equal to 1. Okay, this is interrupt form. Both also, both the axis or else both the coordinates also is intersects. This is the form x by A plus y by B is equal to 1. Next, already we saw before 6. Parallel to x-axis means the equation is y is equal to B. Then parallel to y-axis means x is equal to C. Okay, x is equal to, here small x is equal to C, here y is equal to B. Okay, this is totally 7 forms are there. Okay, name and 7 forms are there. 7 also, it's very important, you want to memorize this. In your classwork note you want to write this first. Okay, this is like formula. Okay, so question you want to read according to that, what form is there, what this formula want to use, you want to know. Okay, then means this form you know only, you can apply for the sums. Okay, so totally 7 forms. This 7 forms want to memorize first, it's very important this. So sometimes 5-mark question it will ask equations of straight line in various form, means you want to write in that 7 forms. Okay, so in your book page number 238 it is given, page number 238 it is there. Okay, but first it is given form, next name. I have changed and written name and form. First name you should memorize, then form you should memorize. Okay, general form is look like, then one slope one interrupt is given means like that, then like point slope form means this is the form. So like that you want to memorize. Okay, so see, using these are the forms we are going to solve exercise problem. Okay, see exercise 5.2, 5.3, sorry 5.3, first question. Find the equations of straight line passing through the midpoint of a line segment joining the points 1, minus 5 and 4, 2. Okay, and parallel to x-axis and y-axis. First you want to find midpoint. From that midpoint using, we want to find the equations of line. Okay, equations of straight line parallel to x-axis and parallel to y-axis equation we want to find. Okay, see solution first. Want to find midpoint of a line segment joining the points 1, minus 5 and 4, 2. Okay, so we know the midpoint formula. We know that midpoint x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So substitute means x1 1 plus 4 by 2, minus 5 plus 2 by 2. Okay, now here 5 by 2, here minus 3 by 2 you will get. Okay, 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2. Therefore, question asks to find what is that? Equations of straight line. Passing through the point. This point. Okay. So first midpoint want to find. From that midpoint it's passing. In this line the midpoint is passing. What? 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2. It's passing. Then means this equation parallel to y-axis and parallel to x-axis equation we want to find. Okay, first passing through the point 5 by 2 comma minus 3 by 2. Okay, minus 3 by 2. First one is parallel to x-axis. First point is parallel to x-axis. Equation is, what is that? You see, before only we saw parallel to x-axis means, what is that equation? Parallel to x-axis equation is y is equal to b. Y is equal to b. Now here instead of y, what is there? Okay, see, instead of this implies, instead of y point is here minus 3 by 2. Therefore minus 3 by 2 is equal to b. Okay, minus 3 by 2 is equal to b. Now b value we received, therefore equation is y is equal to minus 3 by 2. Okay, b value we received, instead of y you substitute minus 3 by 2. Okay, so b value is minus 3 by 2 means this is the equation, y is equal to b. B value now we received, so instead of b you write minus 3 by 2. Okay, now this 2 it comes this side, 2y minus 3, 2y is equal to minus 3. Now minus 3 this side comes plus 3, so 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equations of parallel to x-axis. Next, second point, parallel to y-axis. Parallel to y-axis, what is that? This equation is x is equal to c, some constant. Now in this implies, so x point is, what is the midpoint? X point is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is equal to c. Therefore c value we received. So c value you substitute in this equation means x is equal to 5 by 2. Okay, here x is equal to, equation is x is equal to 5 by 2. 2 will come this side means 2x is equal to 5. So 2x plus 5 this side comes, minus 5 is equal to 0. This is the parallel to x-axis equation. It is a parallel to y-axis equation. Parallel to y-axis equation is 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. Parallel to x-axis equation is 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, that's all. See, second question, the equations of straight line is 2 of x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. Find slope, inclination separately. Find slope, then inclination, interrupt on the y-axis. 3 values they asked. Okay, slope, inclination, at the time interrupt on the y-axis. Okay, see solution. So we know that, what is that? Slope, slope interrupt form. Slope interrupt form, y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, interrupt on y-axis only is asked. Yes, slope interrupt form. One slope and interrupt on y-axis. This is slope interrupt form. Okay, y is equal to mx plus c. See, keep, this is equation 1. So given equation is, what is that? Given equation is 2 times of x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. So first 2 multiply inside. In this equation you should change into this form. Then means 2x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. Now 2x minus 2y is equal to minus 5. Plus 5 that side go, minus 5. Now next, minus 2y is equal to minus 5 minus 2x. So x you should bring that side means minus 2x. Now see here, minus 2y is equal to this. What is common? Both also minus is common. Minus you are taking outside, 2x plus 5. First x term write, next 5 constant term you write. So that 2x instead of minus went outside, plus 5. 2x plus 5. Both the side minus minus cancel. Now y only need, y is equal to 2x plus 5 whole divided by 2. Okay, this 2 will go denominator. Now this 2 is common for both also. So 2x by 2 plus 5 by 2. So now cancel, y is equal to x plus 5 by 2. 2 cancel means 1 is the meaning. So 1x, directly I have written x. This is equation 2. So from 1 and 2 you compare. From 1 and 2 I have changed in this form. Y is equal to mx plus c. So y is equal to mx plus c. Therefore comparing 1 and 2 we will get two values. What is that? See. Compare equation 1 and 2. Compare equation 1 and 2 means instead of here, what is that? Y is equal to mx plus c. So x coefficient is m. Here x coefficient is 1 is the meaning. So m is equal to 1. M is what is that? Slope. Slope m. Slope is equal to 1. Next, here c value is what is that? C is equal to 5 by 2. What is that c actually? C is y interrupt on y axis. Interrupt on the y axis is 5 by 2. Okay, interrupt on y axis. So c value is 5 by 2. This is a one y interrupt on y axis value is 5 by 2. Okay, so both answer we received. Next question has to find inclination. Okay, so we know that what is that? Slope m is equal to tan theta. This is called angle of inclination, yes, theta. So here we know slope m value, m is equal to 1. Slope m is equal to 1 is equal to tan theta. So tan which degree will be 1? Tan 45 degree value is 1. Therefore theta is equal to 45 degree. Therefore inclination, angle of inclination is how much degree? 45 degree. Okay, that's all. So here slope and inclination interrupt on y axis asked, so we have received that answer. Okay, that's all. Next see third one. Find the equations of line whose inclination is 30 degree and making an interrupt 3 on the y axis. Making interrupt on 3 on the y axis. Okay, here inclination is given. We know interrupt on y axis means equation is y is equal to mx plus c. So here c value is there. We want to find slope, m value we want to find. So instead of slope only, what it is given here, inclination is given. So c solution, using inclination we will get it as a slope. Okay, so given inclination theta is equal to 30 degree. So we know that slope m is equal to tan theta. So tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree value is what is that? 1 by root 3. So m we received 1 by root 3. Okay. Next. Here it is given an interrupt on 3 on the y axis. It is given interrupt 3 on the y axis. So y interrupt c. This implies c value is 3. So we know that equations of the line, equations of a line whose slope interrupt form y is equal to mx plus c. So y is equal to m value we received 1 by root 3 x plus c value is 3. So instead of m value you substitute and c value you substitute. Now simplify this. Y is equal to here root 3 take LCM. So x plus 3 root 3 by root 3. So this division root 3, this side let's go multiplication root 3. Therefore root 3y is equal to x plus 3 root 3. So now need equation is equal to 0, so that this that side go 0 is equal to x plus, that's I go minus 3 root 3, sorry, minus root 3y plus constant term 3 root 3. So you change and write this x minus root 3y plus 3 root 3 is equal to 0 is required line, required straight line, required equations of straight line, required equations of straight line. Here angle of inclination is given. Using inclination we want to find slope. Y interrupt is given, y interrupt C, then means to comparison we know the formula is equal to mx plus c. M and c value substitute and simplify, we will get it as that equation. That equation is x minus root 3y plus 3 root 3 is equal to 0. Okay, that's